these the prisoners that saved me from situations that I didn't know was coming or was coming, and it could have been real dangerous from me. One, I remember Brute. I got into it with a cash flow guy, and he yelled out the bars. When the doors break, it's on, so on and so forth. Brute got in between that, killed it. Cool, shook hands. He got on his homie about what he did to provoke the situation. He wasn't biased because that was his homie. He was just a real one. Delray Bone. I was about to get into it with this vice lord guy, shot Big Smoke and one of his homies, and Big Smoke had everybody so scared of him, and they was willing to do anything for him, but they was about to get on my head. But Delray Bone came out, and we talked mutually. Delray Bone got a lot of pull. Everybody loved him. S&B Spade. I had walked in the day room by mistake, and one of my partners had did something to somebody, and everybody in there was strapped up. They was ready to go, and Spade got me out of that situation scot-free and got me some love and respect from them boys. You did what I'm talking about. Macintosh Ill. This brother, I was defending somebody, a Sunni guy who I thought was my partner at the time. Pause. That partner word probably don't really sound too right. I thought it was my guy. I thought it was my homie. So we go to the yard. I'm about to go talk to these guys. We strapped up. I go to the yard about to talk. I'm thinking they just gonna talk or just argue, or it was a one-on-one. No, it was 2-3 of them out there on the back wall that was about to surround dude and blow him down. About to surround dude and do something to him. And when Macintosh Ill seen me over there with him, big lord, he come over, called them boys off, do some type of signal, and it was all good from there. He chewed me out, mind my business, and told me, dude, a coward, dude, a punk. You shouldn't be defending him, getting his drama, and he was absolutely right. I ended up having to get him off the yard. No less probably than a week and a half later, I ended up having to get the dude I was defending off the yard. But those are a few guys who got me out some sticky situations because I'm not the toughest, and I'm not always gonna get the ups. Luckily, while I was in prison, I always got the ups because I always go first, and ain't nothing to think about. When it get too disrespectful, when it get too dangerous, we got to get into some type of confrontation and get to the hole so I can regroup and think, what's the next plan? You dig what I'm talking about? This is why I tell y'all stay free so you don't have to live like this. Peace and blessings be upon y'all. Big 5.